I'm Marna, and this is the Dolls Rescue Channel. And today I am participating in a collab challenge, both, with J Dolls UK and Rosie's Toy Chest. Their links will be below in the description. Be sure to watch their videos today, as well as everyone else that participated in the collab for our Dolls Gone Goth witches. And if you use that hashtag, a folder will come up and you get to see who all participated. It's really going to be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone has done with their own dolls for witches. I have to tell you that I was having trouble coming up with something different this year. After 3 years of trying to come up with something, so many different witches outfits, I didn't want to do the same thing. So for the Barbies, this is what I came up with. And it is different, but I love it. And then this dress I made in a video. You can look back and see that. And I made it so that it would fit the Barbie doll. I made it to size of the pattern, and it was supposed to fit a Barbie doll, which I didn't really think it did. 11.5-inch fashion doll is what it said. But after trying it on the Rainbow High and the Blythe and the Barbie, I asked you to vote. The Rainbow High got one more vote than the Blythe, so I set her up to wear that dress. Then I had made the mini Blythes. I love those little hats that Darren makes for the Barbies, and they happen to fit them. That was an easy craft. And now I'm going to tell you about Gothea's outfit. I actually wanted her pants to be more gaucho, and I'm betting the only person that's listening to this that knows what gauchos are is Wednesday and Gilly together. They're riding pants. They are pants that look like a skirt when you're standing, but you can ride a horse astride. And that's what I wanted for Gothea, and they're a little tighter than I wanted, but I still like them. And I made them long because their gauchos are made long so that when you're riding a horse and you sit astride, your pants don't come up to your knees. They actually hang down to your ankle and protect your whole leg. I used this pattern. I'm going to tell you about it. So what I did for this outfit was I took the Simplicity pattern S8865. This is for 11.5-inch dolls. And I took I first took the peasant dress and I made it into a top, but I made it shorter because I didn't want it to hang over the cute pants, and I made the sleeves longer, quite a bit longer actually, because I wanted them not just to the wrist but past the wrist, and then I wanted to jag them up witchy style. So I took it out. The pattern kind of comes out in a little bit of flare. I took it out further with a bigger flare, and I did the same thing with the pants pattern. I didn't use the top of the overalls, just the bottom. I made them baggier, which I thought they would come out baggier even more than they are for the gauchos, but I like what came out. I made these longer. Again, I flared them out. You can see her boots are under there. And I left the little heart on the boots for this particular video. And I jagged up the ends. And that's how I made her little outfit. Okay, so here is what Darren came up with. The man is a genius. I had asked, if I put her on a broom, could we drill a hole in Daisy's chair that rides on my bike to make it look like she's flying? And Darren came up with this. he took one of my dolls and he measured and he did this and he did that. And the first part that he did was how it fit the small of her back and her butt so that it held her correctly. Then he did the bigger piece and to check it, and then he did it all together. This piece that fits into my dog's basket holder on my bicycle is separate. That's the only piece he glued. The rest of this is all 3D printed, and he actually has a little hole in this right here so that a little bitty zip tie would go through it, and it did, but it wouldn't go all the way around her the way it did. Well, anyway, it didn't work, but we used a wire tie, and then we took a zip tie to one of her legs because with just this and the big head, it was top heavy. Her hands, I really like her hands. I took her hands, two of the gripping hands, and I heated up water in a cup in the microwave for 60 seconds. I dipped them in the hot water, not the wrist part. I held that above the water. I held them with needle nose pliers, and then I put them around this stick till they fit. This hand in particular, I had to take smaller than the stick for it to work. And it still isn't just right, but it's better than it was because this is a bigger, it's just a different grip than the hands held. And then I went ahead and I added, I don't know if you could see this, the clear plastic rubber bands just to make sure she would hold on because it was important that she was sitting just right. But how cute is that? Thank you for watching the Dolls Rescue channel. I'm getting ready to go over and watch every single Dolls Gone Goth Witches videos that have been uploaded for this challenge. I'm really looking forward to them. Thank you again to J Dolls UK and Rosie's Toy Chest. This has been so fun. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe.